A little-known UFO researcher named Jamie Chandera discovered an envelope left for him on December 11, 1984. The package contained copies of documents that would alter people's perceptions of the 20th century and the events that may have truly shaped it, but it did not include a return address. Two 35mm film rolls were used to store the actual documents. The title of the first document Chandera looked at was even more intriguing. Briefing Document, Majestic 12, prepared for President-elect Dwight D. Eisenhower. It was stamped Top Secret, Magic Eyes Only. It seemed that the top secret texts disclosed the existence of extraterrestrials on Earth. In order to look into the UFO phenomenon, a group of elite scientists and military figures known as the Majestic 12 was formed in 1947. After looking into the accusations, the FBI rejected the documents, and the Majestic 12 group they spoke of as nothing more than a hoax. They cited specific details, such as the way the date was written, as well as the wording of the documents themselves, as evidence that they were not real or true government documents. On the evening of February 20th, 1954, Eisenhower suddenly vanished. The official reaction to the rapidly spreading suspicions and fears that the president might have passed away was that he had needed emergency dental work and was now doing well. The president was actually hurried off to an urgent meeting with an extraterrestrial species believed to originate from the Pleiades star cluster. Because of their pale skin, blonde hair and blue eyes, they are frequently referred to as the Nordics. It was said that the meeting was held in an unoccupied hangar at Edwards Air Force Base. It seems that the Nordics were promising assistance with technology, medical procedures and improvements, and a switch from fossil fuels to clean energy. However, the precise terms of the conversations are not entirely known. Nevertheless, no agreement could be achieved, and the meeting was called off. The Nordics, also known as the Tall Whites or the Pleiadians, are said to hail from the Pleiades star cluster, located approximately 400 light-years from Earth. According to accounts from contactees and experiencers, the Nordics are characterized by their tall stature, fair complexion, and strikingly beautiful features. With their piercing blue eyes, flowing blonde hair, and ethereal presence, they exude an aura of otherworldly grace and sophistication. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Nordics is their purported role as ambassadors of peace and enlightenment. According to contactees and channelers who claim to have communicated with these beings, the Nordics are said to possess advanced spiritual knowledge and technological prowess far beyond that of humanity. They are said to be emissaries of love and light, dedicated to guiding humanity towards a higher state of consciousness and spiritual evolution. Accounts of encounters with Nordics often describe them as benevolent and compassionate beings, eager to assist humanity in its quest for enlightenment and self-discovery. Whether through telepathic communication, psychic healing, or profound spiritual teachings, the Nordics are said to offer guidance and support to those who seek their wisdom. Some contactees even claim to have been taken aboard their spacecraft and given tours of their advanced civilizations, providing glimpses into a reality that transcends our understanding of space and time. One of the most famous cases involving the Nordics is the alleged contactee experiences of George Adamski, a ufologist and author who claimed to have met with extraterrestrial beings in the 1950s. According to Adamski's accounts, he was taken aboard a spacecraft piloted by humanoid beings known as the Space Brothers, who bore a striking resemblance to the Nordics. Adamski described the beings as peaceful and benevolent, eager to share their wisdom and knowledge with humanity. In addition to Adamski's encounters, there have been numerous other reports of contact with Nordics over the years, each offering unique insights into the nature of these enigmatic beings. Whether through direct encounters, telepathic communication, or psychic visions, the Nordics continue to intrigue and inspire those who seek to understand the mysteries of the cosmos. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Nordics is their purported connection to ancient Earth civilizations and esoteric wisdom traditions. According to some theories, the Nordics have been visiting Earth for millennia, offering guidance and assistance to humanity in times of need. They are said to have influenced the development of ancient cultures and civilizations, imparting knowledge of science, spirituality, and the mysteries of the universe. Moreover, the Nordics are said to be intimately connected to the legend of the Seven Sisters, a prominent constellation in the night sky that has long been revered by cultures around the world. Known as the Pleiades, or the Seven Sisters, this star cluster is said to be the home of the Nordics, who are said to draw their power and wisdom from its celestial energies. It's further reported that Eisenhower and the leaders of the United States were contacted by a second alien race. In contrast to the Nordics, the Greys were able to negotiate a deal with the president that allowed them access to a wealth of technology exclusive to the United States in exchange for the ability to take and experiment on citizens of the nation before erasing their memories and sending them back unharmed. The Cold War and the perceived constant threat posed by the Soviet Union are cited by many who argue that Eisenhower was pressured into signing this agreement. Some amateur researchers have said that if the contact account is accurate, would the Greys have sent this technology to the Russians, giving them the upper hand in the balance of power in the world if the US had not consented? For a brief minute, imagine that Eisenhower had reached and signed this arrangement. Then, you may begin to comprehend why a nation might wish to remain silent about permitting its own population to be taken by an extraterrestrial race in exchange for weaponry and technology. Grey aliens, also known as Zeta Reticulans or Roswell Greys, are typically described as diminutive humanoid beings with large heads, almond-shaped eyes, and slender bodies. While many will argue that these grey aliens are new to humanity, descriptions of them can be found in ancient cave paintings and books such as the Bible. These findings have prompted some researchers to hypothesize that humans have been interacting with these aliens for thousands of years. Despite the diversity in reported appearances, certain characteristics remain consistent across accounts, including their alleged technological sophistication and scientific prowess. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence for the technological prowess of grey aliens comes from accounts of their involvement in taking individuals and close encounters. Witnesses describe being taken aboard spacecraft piloted by grey aliens, where they are subjected to medical examinations, genetic experimentation, and psychological manipulation. These encounters often involve advanced technology and equipment far beyond our current understanding, suggesting a level of scientific knowledge and expertise that exceeds our own. Reports from individuals who have encountered them often describe the interior of alien spacecraft as sleek and sterile, with advanced computer systems, holographic displays, and medical devices that seem to operate on principles unknown to human science. Some describe being subjected to telepathic communication or virtual reality simulations that blur the line between reality and illusion, suggesting a level of technological sophistication that borders on the supernatural. Moreover, the alleged telepathic abilities of grey aliens suggest a deeper understanding of consciousness and the mind than we currently possess. Witnesses describe being able to communicate with grey aliens telepathically, exchanging thoughts and emotions without the need for spoken language. This suggests a level of mental acuity and cognitive enhancement that far surpasses our own, opening up possibilities for communication and connection that transcend the limitations of verbal language. Another piece of evidence for the technological prowess of grey aliens comes from accounts of their purported influence on human history and civilization. According to some theories, grey aliens have been visiting Earth for millennia, guiding and influencing the development of human culture and technology. From ancient myths and legends to modern inventions and scientific breakthroughs, there are numerous examples of alleged alien influence on human society. According to some accounts, the recovered technology from various crashes, including advanced propulsion systems and materials, was reverse-engineered by government scientists, leading to significant advancements in aerospace technology and military capabilities. In March 1957, a mysterious aircraft landed in Alexandria, Virginia. A police officer on a routine patrol noticed it. A man stepped out of the craft, said calmly, "My name is Valiant Thor," and walked up to the officer. He asked to speak with President Eisenhower, explaining that he was an extraterrestrial sent by the High Council. Thor was brought by the policeman to the Pentagon, where he eventually had a conversation with Eisenhower, the Secretary of Defense, and other Joint Chiefs. As to the narrative, Thor was granted a 3-year VIP status, during which he held multiple meetings with influential figures in the US government. His task was to express the High Council's worries about how humanity was developing. particularly its seeming infatuation with nuclear weapons. It is debatable if Valiant Thor belongs to the same alien race as the Nordics, who are said to have met Eisenhower 3 years prior. In recent years, Eisenhower's great-granddaughter has come forward with more revelations about her father. Laura Eisenhower, the great-granddaughter of Dwight Eisenhower, is certain that all of these meetings took place. She said that these meetings happened in the context of a world that most of us are unaware even exists when questioned about her great-grandfather's experience. She reported that these timelines and the deeper history connected to secret societies connected to these deeper ET agendas that have been around for thousands of years. The agreement reached with the Greys gave rise to the covert space programs, with which she asserts she has dealt extensively and in which more and more whistleblowers are disclosing their personal involvement. There's a long history of aliens and the paranormal. Many cases of repeat alien encounters, they start with symptoms more related to paranormal activity, even if most people don't realize it at the time. For instance, a large number of these individuals claim to have encountered unexpected issues with various electrical devices, most of the time when they are nearby. Occasionally, an electronic gadget may brief out or a television signal may become erratic. Alternatively, some persons may report that little objects like jewelry or decorations just disappear. After then, the item would sporadically and inexplicably resurface. People who see these specific occurrences frequently set up homemade cameras or CCTV in an effort to get a picture of the offender. This sometimes causes the witness further distress, but it also gives us a glimpse into this kind of strange behavior. A lot of people who have started installing these security cameras have frequently recorded unusual occurrences that most people would immediately link to the paranormal. For instance, some people may capture footage of odd spheres moving across a room. Some might catch a haze or a haze. Once more, something that would make the witness believe they had videotaped an apparition or ghost. If they had evidence of life on the other side, rather than life from afar, they would probably be more willing to believe it, and perhaps they are right. Interestingly, the shadow people are possibly the most bizarre and unsettling paranormal events that are documented on these security operations. Additionally, they appear somewhat frequently in stories about contacts with purported aliens. Shadow people are typically described as dark, shadowy figures that appear to flicker and dart at the edges of one's vision. They are often reported to move with unnatural speed and agility, disappearing as suddenly as they appear. While some describe them as featureless silhouettes, others report seeing glowing eyes or malevolent expressions peering out from the darkness. Despite their mysterious nature, encounters with shadow people are reported by people from all walks of life, spanning cultures and civilizations throughout history. One of the most intriguing aspects of shadow people is their alleged connection to alien encounters. While sightings of shadow people have long been associated with hauntings and paranormal activity, some theorists propose that they may actually be extraterrestrial beings, manifesting in a form that is perceptible to human senses. According to this theory, shadow people could be interdimensional travelers or beings from parallel realities, appearing to humanity in a guise that is both familiar and unsettling. Reports of encounters with shadow people often bear striking similarities to accounts of alien incidents and close encounters. Witnesses describe feelings of dread or unease in the presence of shadow people, as well as a sense of being watched or observed. Some report experiencing missing time or gaps in their memory following encounters with shadow people, similar to the effects reported by individuals who claim to have been taken by aliens. Moreover, the appearance of shadow people is often accompanied by other paranormal phenomena, such as electrical disturbances, cold spots, or feelings of being touched or manipulated. In some cases, witnesses report seeing strange lights or glowing orbs in conjunction with sightings of shadow people, suggesting a connection to the broader phenomenon of UFOs and unidentified aerial phenomena. One of the most famous cases linking shadow people to alien encounters is the alleged experiences of Whitley Strieber, author of the best-selling book Communion. In his accounts, Strieber describes encounters with shadowy figures that he believes to be extraterrestrial beings, manifesting in a form that is both terrifying and tantalizing. According to Strieber, these shadowy entities visited him repeatedly over the course of several years, leaving him with a sense of awe and wonderment at the mysteries of the cosmos. In addition to Strieber's experiences, there have been numerous other reports of encounters with shadow people that bear similarities to accounts of alien incidents and close encounters. Witnesses describe being paralyzed or immobilized by fear in the presence of shadow people, as well as experiencing vivid hallucinations or out-of-body experiences. Some report being taken aboard spacecraft or subjected to invasive medical procedures by shadowy entities, echoing the experiences reported by individuals who claim to have been taken by aliens. While skeptics may dismiss these accounts as hallucinations or hoaxes, the sheer volume and consistency of eyewitness testimony suggests that something genuinely strange and otherworldly is at play. Whether shadow people are manifestations of the subconscious mind, interdimensional travelers, or extraterrestrial beings in disguise, their existence challenges our understanding of the universe and our place within it. In the vast tapestry of the cosmos, where the boundaries of reality blur and the unknown beckons with tantalizing allure, lies a realm of mystery and wonder that has captivated humanity for millennia. It is a realm where the extraordinary becomes ordinary, where beings from beyond the stars mingle with spirits from the netherworld, and where the veil between worlds grows thin. This is the domain of the alien and paranormal connection, a genuine and profound phenomenon that transcends conventional understanding and challenges the very fabric of our reality. At the heart of the alien and paranormal connection lies the belief that beings from other planets, dimensions, or realms interact with humanity in ways that defy explanation. Whether through encounters with extraterrestrial visitors, sightings of unidentified flying objects, or experiences with supernatural entities, countless individuals around the world have reported phenomena that suggest a profound and mysterious connection between our world and the world beyond. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence for the alien and paranormal connection comes from the countless eyewitness accounts and testimonies of those who claim to have encountered beings from beyond the stars. These encounters range from close encounters with humanoid beings to encounters with strange and otherworldly creatures that defy description. Whether through telepathic communication, physical examinations, or profound spiritual experiences, these encounters leave a lasting impression on those who experience them, challenging their understanding of reality and sparking a lifelong quest for answers. In addition to encounters with extraterrestrial beings, the alien and paranormal connection is also evident in the countless sightings of UFOs and unexplained aerial phenomena reported around the world. Yet, the connection between aliens and the paranormal goes beyond mere encounters and sightings. It extends into the realm of the supernatural, where beings from beyond the stars mingle with spirits from the netherworld. In countless cultures and belief systems around the world, stories abound of otherworldly entities that defy classification and explanation. From ancient myths and legends to modern folklore and urban legends, these tales speak to a universal human experience of encountering beings and forces that exist beyond the realm of our understanding. One of the most intriguing aspects of the alien and paranormal connection is the notion of interdimensional travel and communication. According to some theorists, beings from other dimensions or parallel realities may be capable of traversing the vast expanses of space and time to interact with humanity in ways that defy conventional understanding. Whether through portals, wormholes, or other esoteric means, these beings may hold the key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe and our place within it. Moreover, the connection between aliens and the paranormal is evident in the countless reports of psychic phenomena, telepathic communication, and supernatural abilities attributed to extraterrestrial visitors. From telekinetic powers to precognitive dreams, these phenomena suggest a profound and mysterious link between the realms of the mind and the cosmos. Whether through direct contact with extraterrestrial beings or through indirect influence, these experiences challenge our understanding of consciousness and the nature of reality itself.